the classic money of Terra Luna. I have a really important video, and I want to talk to you guys about a new way to think about Terra LUNA Classic, and also the new way for this one to go up in price. So if you think it can reach to 1 cent, hit the thumbs up button on this video. Exactly what steps must be taken to arrive at a price of 1 cent? How do we get there without relying on the strategies that everyone else is using? It's the question I have for Terra LUNA Classic. Consequently, I believe that the Terra LUNA Classic community is paying too much attention to Binance and KuCoin when they shouldn't be. I have something to tell you that, if you listen carefully, just might blow your mind. However, this is the correct approach to think about cryptocurrencies like Luna Classic in the long run. Let me know if what I'm saying in this video appeals to you by giving it a big thumbs up. You will all know that as of late, we've been on the road every day covering Luna Classic through its highs and lows. At the present, this cryptocurrency is seeing some upward momentum, which is warranted given that it is a top-notch digital asset. But what I'm seeing right now in the Terra Classic group makes me think that people are getting too sidetracked. Exchanges like Binance and KuCoin are being given much too much control. I'm sure you're aware that the volume burn of cryptocurrency exchanges is a major topic of conversation right now. That's exactly what we're looking for. That's why we needed and opted for an area-specific volume reduction. When it comes to Terra Classic movies, why would we want that? Simply said, it will serve as a price catalyst for this cryptocurrency very soon. It's well knowledge that destroying cryptocurrency in this way might drive up its value because doing so reduces the total amount in circulation. Only one cryptocurrency exchange currently supports the 1.2% burn. So choose wisely if you wish to back such a project. There seems to be a range of opinions. Check this out. If you're interested in futures trading, shorting, longing, the whole 9 yards, I've got a secret link just for you. This is the URL you can use if you want to support the channel and start trading futures, but I'll go into more detail about it in a different video. But if we're going to hit 1 cent, I think the right approach to think about Terra LUNA Classic is to be willing to sacrifice 1.2% of your Binance holdings. To be honest, I wouldn't mind taking a 1.2% loss in KuCoin. If we don't get these, does it mean Terra LUNA Classic is dead? Never, ever, 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 ever. Moreover, I believe there is a more appropriate approach to view the situation. Always keep in mind that the big cryptos have already paved the way for you to follow in their footsteps if you want to be a successful cryptocurrency, increase your price, or increase your market capitalization. The saying goes that a trail of breadcrumbs leads to future achievements. To that end, it's important to note that these particular tokens are exempt from the 1.2% tax if we are able to reverse engineer what Ethereum and Bitcoin have done. The volume of these is not affected by any burns at the point of origin. If I can locate the data, you'll notice that Ethereum trades at a high volume across many exchanges, many of which provide 0% trading fees. In other words, no Ethereum is being burned on spot volume, and neither is BNB coin. Even with a 1.2% spot burn, these cryptocurrencies are still worth $44 billion, making this one the most valuable at $180 billion. So, I believe that the way you have to think about this is if you want to think large, if you want to think long-term for Terra LUNA Classic. And that is kind of how I am in this crypto. I'm thinking long-term. Furthermore, the fact that people are actively making use of these coins rather than leaving them in cold storage on crypto exchanges is a major driver of their rising value. They don't see it on crypto exchanges, therefore you know they don't see Ethereum, Binance, Smart Chain, BNB currency. You won't see the last of them now. In order to buy Ethereum, consumers must first travel to cryptocurrency exchanges. I participated in the market during the 2017-2018 altcoin craze, And if we look back at the price of Ethereum then, they have a good reason to buy BNB. To what end were they occupying their time? Men visiting cryptocurrency exchanges were stocking up on Ether in preparation for initial coin offerings, ICO of forthcoming ventures built on the Ethereum network. The exact same thing is occurring at this very moment. People were flocking to cryptocurrency exchanges and buying up Ethereum to use on the Ethereum network in order to take part in the launch of new cryptocurrency projects. The exact same holds true with BNB coins. Thus, I saw this pattern. As soon as I noticed this trend, I put a good chunk of my savings into BNB coin and eventually used it to buy Bitcoin at a steep discount. You needed B to invest in new crypto projects, and those projects could potentially do 50x. They could potentially do 100x, and you could potentially make a lot of money if they were successful. This is why people were willing to buy and Bitcoin despite the fact that the price of BNB might go up. To sum up my current message to you gentlemen, master a timeless work even if you lack a. The value of spot volume burn can still be extremely high. There is potential for extremely high demand. What's most important, though, is that Terra LUNA Classic be viewed by the public in the same light as Ethereum and the Binance Smart Chain. What it boils down to is developers working on the Luna Classic chain and a healthy ecosystem where there is a lot of activity, lots of users, and a desire to create projects on the Terra Classic network. In my view, that answers the question of why I would take them despite the fact that their spot volume is being burned on cryptocurrency exchanges. I would still accept them if crypto exchanges provided them. You need to think this way since Bitcoin is all about the long haul. However, nothing in Bitcoin is certain, so there is both potential benefit and potential loss involved, and I believe this is the way to get there. According to Binance's Smart Chain data, this one began at around 5 cents or 6 cents and is now worth $273. The fact of the cryptocurrency industry is that such ludicrous gains are possible. Fundamentally, however, I believe that if Terra Classic is to reach 1 cent, we need to begin to view it as a long-term utility crypto project, with new activities coming into the Classic chain and everything. You can see that TVL money was churning through the ranks right here at Terra Classic, so it will soon be returning to the chain. You can learn more about it on the homepage of defilama.com, a good website to learn about. In other words, we had gone to within a hair's breadth of 13%, 15% before the system crashed. You can see for yourself that it was significantly larger than the Binance Smart Chain but smaller than Ethereum. It was starting to get very intense, but that's the whole idea of the video. So, once more, if we just consider long-term usefulness, we can see why people are scooping up Terra Classic like it's BNB or Ethereum to take part in the ecosystem. That's where the real power of this cryptocurrency lies. And, as usual, what is it that I do in the encrypted world? Listen up, fellas, I've diversified. It's an acceptable risk to me. To me, cryptocurrency is a really dangerous investment. Once again, I stand to earn immensely if the cryptocurrency market is moving in my direction. Still, I don't mind if the value of various cryptocurrencies drops over the long run. But since it's such a major change, there are also opportunities to earn money by shorting other cryptocurrencies. Just hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. Click that thumbs up icon if you agree that Terra Classic has promise. You may utilize that link right there to obtain some free Bitcoin bonuses on Next. We plan on continuing to log and short the cryptocurrency market. I'll shed some light on the mechanics of leverage trading for you folks. If so, what potential dangers may one face? If you'd want to become a patron, you may do that too. But, y'all, that was a pretty cool video. I appreciate you everyone tuning in, and I'll see you in the future episode. Those of us with plenty of coin are signing off.